Trisha Paytas can't get any worse is obviously just the title I designed to get your attention. And look where we are now. Your eyes watching me and your ears hearing my voice. You got played. Hi again, guys, and welcome back to the weird transition period between summer and fall. Please just get cold outside already. I want to layer my fit so I can look like a real-life wampa. Trisha Paytas getting worse is very relative to however she was last week. And like, duh, that's the definition of time. As it passes, something is either different than it used to be, or it isn't. But I feel like that's doubly true with Trisha, and that her peaks and valleys are extreme and they happen often. Like, she's liable to strike gold with some new format she's a part of and then watch it crumble into Cheeto dust a few days later. Without going into headache-causing detail that writing an actually thought-provoking script on this topic would take, the point that I've made in previous Trisha Paytas videos stands. That Trisha is always doing something different from the last different thing she just did. Bro had a Christian music phase, for Christ's lol sake, and I'd like to look at some of those things that she's been doing recently. Before that though, come on, you guys know this little guy. You know you want to buy him at the first link in the description. We've already crossed the threshold for these things to get made, and thank you very much for that, but these things are still only up for the next 3 days if you want one. By the next time that I upload a video to this channel, this dude's marketing campaign will be a thing of the past, a memory. So go and buy a Kwite Plus that can stare into your soul accusingly before it's too late. Also, half of you watching aren't subscribed, which is really lame and not cool of you, so subscribe with notifications on, or I'll leave mean comments about you on your personal Instagram account. You know, assuming that it's back up and running by the time I make this threat. Please just let the joke happen.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hi, I asked for butter. This is plain.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me fix this for you.
What the fuck happened inside of that popcorn machine? I know it's probably butter, but it looks like someone squirted body fluids on the side of it and decided, yeah, that'll help add flavor. This is a clip from the Trisha Paytas venture you've probably heard the most about recently, where Trisha has been just trying to make her own dhar man videos. If you don't know, dhar man makes these pseudo-motivational life lesson videos, and in my opinion, they don't accomplish either of those. Not that their lack of results, in my opinion, hurts anyone, it's just me personally. Even still, Trisha Paytas is the last person you'd expect to even try to preach the kind of messages he does.
What are you doing? I asked for butter. Don't dump it out. Do you even speak English?
I make it fresh. I make new one for you.
Fine, whatever. What country are you even from?
Oh, I'm actually from...
Can you go faster? Ding. Hey, Greg. Yeah, I've been wanting to see you don't know the blowhorn for this long too, but this guy literally is from a foreign country.
Yeah, so basically Trisha's motivational videos play like porn parodies of dhar mans. The dialogue is all innuendos. Not sure if it was intended like that. It probably was. But seriously? Don't know the blowhorn? Come on. The acting is stuff you'd find on the earliest days of Bang Bros, and the camera work is exclusively from like 3 static angles. They can't even afford sound effects. Trisha has to make all the phone notification noises with her mouth. This feels like an intro she'd use on one of her OnlyFans videos before getting railed.
Is it almost finished?
Yes, so sorry. I'm
Thank you.
so sorry.
Thank you.
Here, let me give you this from me. I'm so sorry.
From you? Does your manager know you're stealing? Oh, look what you made me do. Why did you even hand me all that food?
Let me help.
No, stop. No, Havo, help me, por favor.
You know, I just realized I'm pretty sure the background music they're using is from Skyrim. I heard this one little ambient ding in the background of the track, and instantly I was like, wait a second, I've heard that noise coming out of Dragon's Reach more times than I can count. Whoever is in charge of the sound design has some kind of taste. I don't know if it's good taste, but at least it's something I can relate to. You know, that's honestly more than you can usually hope for out of these kinds of videos. I could go through the rest of this particular video and pick apart the individual segments, but it's just too much of a mess. Let me speed run you through everything that happens in the next 2 minutes. There's a plot twist where the guy gets rich off inventing the concept of nacho trays. He stars in the sequel of the movie that Trisha was watching. It also turns out he's the son of the inventor of flying cars, donates all the money he made off that tray invention to his home country, was actually doing that job at the theater for research purposes, not because he was broke, and then blows Trisha off because she was racist. And at the end of the day, the moral of the story is to not be mean to immigrants. Like, I agree, I guess, but I think that being the point got lost in translation somewhere, Trisha. Let me just skip to a clip at the end so you get to watch the climax.
Wow, let me call you back. Whoa, nice car.
Oh, thanks.
You look so familiar. This is gonna sound crazy, but you look just like the guy in the movie I just saw.
Oh, let me guess. You don't know the blowhorn too?
Yes, it is you. You do a great fake accent.
Well, actually, it's just how I speak. Robbie Hart, he wanted somebody with authenticity. So when he came to my job, he saw me working there and he got me for this role.
Work? You have a job?
Well, you know, I just did it for research.
The script has him dropping 2 plot bombs right next to each other. That he got picked up for a big role out of nowhere, and that the job was actually just a leisure activity because he was already secretly rich before becoming famous. If you were to tell me that Trisha Paytas had a ghostwriter for these videos, I just would not believe you because I think only she could have come up with this. As much time as I could dedicate to that one video, it's only the first dhar mann inspired piece of work she's created, so I'd like to have a look at her most recent one, Boy Shames Girl for Playing Basketball.
Mind if I share this hoop?
You're a girl. What do you know about basketball?
I know I can dunk on your butt.
That's cute. Don't you have some dolls to go play with or something?
You know what? Let's make a bet. First one to make it into that thing from that line wins.
Okay, little girl. Don't go crying to your mommy when I eat this crap.
Whoa, bro, who said anything about eating crap? That dude was thinking about eating shit well before that girl showed up. Before the clip I showed you played, it was just a bunch of shots of him missing the hoop every time he took a shot, and I think the point of that was to show that he sucked at basketball, but is still a misogynist who think girls suck even worse. But I know for a fact he was missing because inhaling poo was stuck on his mind. Freudian slip. He accidentally said what he was really thinking about. My favorite part about Trisha's rendition of what makes a dhar mann video has to be the subtitles. You can't convince me she's not doing that as some kind of marketing ploy. She changes the adjectives she uses for getting a goal every time. Ball penetrates the hoop hole. It's not even subtle. It's literally put there for some bozo like me to point out that it's there. Talented dunk, and she doesn't even do a dunk. That's not even as funny as the subtitles get.
Oh! Ow! My ankle. I think it's broken.
They really wrote down cheating as if gearing up for a suplex in the middle of a basketball game wasn't enough indication of foul play. I feel like the dude really should have just committed to the over-the-shoulder slam. Just fucking pile drive Trisha onto the concrete to sell the stunt a little more. Hey, it's not like I enjoy seeing people get hurt. That's just my opinion from a filmmaker's perspective. My suggestion was purely artistic.
Ow! No, seriously, I can't get up.
Come on, you cry like a girl.
Maybe? Maybe because I am a girl. I was just looking for a friendly game of basketball.
My favorite bit of that whole sequence is how they don't even try to hide their microphone setups. You can just see that big brick of plastic like this one hooked to Trisha's pants that's holding on for dear life, trying not to fall off. It's like them old cartoons where a character will hang off the edge of a cliff by the sheer strength of a pinky alone. You know, except not like that at all.
That'll be $5.25.
Whoa, basketball girl.
What's up, eat this crap?
Yo, sorry about your ankle. You messed it up really bad, huh?
Yeah, they really don't know what's wrong with it.
Told you shouldn't be playing basketball.
Okay. Do you have the $5.25?
Wait, you were working on my car?
Yeah, just bolting her up.
In universe, this guy has to be the dumbest person alive. He physically sees someone working on his car, asks them if they're done with their car, finds out that it's the girl whose ankles he turned into dust, and doesn't make the connection that that's the person fixing his car. You have to be missing at least one lobe in your brain to miss that. I'm thinking a lobotomy at least age 5 if he's been able to function this well with a few pounds of brain matter missing his whole life.
Oh, heck no. Look how you messed up your ankles. You probably messed up my car too.
Oh, well, it's just an oil change, so.
Well, you can keep the change. I'm not paying a girl to mess up my car.
What fucking oil change costs $5? I know it's technically not hard to do, but in my head, if you get your oil changed and you're not getting scammed, you're just doing it wrong. It's a favorite American pastime to pay way more for things than they're actually worth, because you don't know how to do it at all, which then makes it worth that amount that you're overpaying for.
Okay, let me just hobble up. I'll be right back.
And what's up with that flannel? Isn't that a boy's flannel?
Actually, it's a Sad Boy 2005 flannel, and it's for all genders.
A few things. First, captioning the barely audible grunt as agony comedy gold. And if you don't know, Sad Boy 2005 is Trisha Paytas' emo tribute project with music videos featuring the likes of Social Repose. Very cool. And thus she's just advertising her own merch in the skit. Very standard YouTuber stuff. Buy the plush, buy the plush, buy the... The knowing look she gives the camera as she turns back and says, "It's for all genders," is perfect. And it's followed by a "impressed by Sad Boy 2005" flannel caption that makes sure you know the brand name. It is so fucking perfect. It's just the right amount of corn and goof for me to fall in love with it.
Yeah, she's still a girl.
Which is why I'm in the WNBA now.
Is that like one of those radio stations for hot chicks or something?
The WNBA, the Women's National Basketball Association League.
So you know LeBron James or something?
Ding. Actually, yeah, he just texted me now and I actually have to go. Thanks for reminding me.
Wow, she went from broken ankles and working as a mechanic to having LeBron James's personal number. Very inspiring. I know I've pretty much spent the last 10 minutes dogging on these videos for being like bad, which they are, but I don't really think they were meant to be good either, because as out of the world with logic as they are self-aware in a way that I really like. Trisha Paytas lets both her and the only other person who will still record with her as the butt end of the scripts, which I really respect. And I do think how blatant she is that this is just some shit she's probably doing for fun is very fucking funny. Gotta say, I enjoy these way more than actual Dhar Man videos. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this one up here. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like, subscribe with notifications on, otherwise I'll make you watch actual Dhar Man videos. Not fun. Remember, this is the last time I'm gonna remind you to buy that very cool plush at the first link in the description. When they're gone, and they may never come back. You guys know the drill. Don't go after anyone I talked about in today's video. It's a complete waste of time and it makes you look like a goofball. You can follow me on twitch.tv/Kwite, where I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Subscribe to my second channel, Quote, where I post stream highlights. Join my Discord, discord.gg/Kwite, and follow me on Twitter @Kwite. Anyways, this has been Kwite, and I'll see you guys next time.